Hey guys, and welcome back to Metropolis. I am in the Matt Cave, and this is Chat with Matt. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with what Chat with Matt is, this is basically my topic videos, and I would use Chat with Matt as the title. And today's topic, guys, is what is your worst genre? As in gaming, and this is not particularly something you don't like, it's just something you're not very good at. And for mine, it's fighting games. I was playing Street Fighter 2 the other day on the 30th anniversary collection. It has all these awesome games on it, but I am absolutely rubbish at fighters. So my first taste of fighting games was all the way back in the 1990s. My friend had Mortal Kombat and absolutely loved the game, especially like the graphics on it, 3D and the blood and things like that. To a little kid who was like, "Whoa, man!" It was awesome. The fatalities and winning the match and trying to get the button combination right for the fatality. I didn't win many matches. This is why it's my worst genre. Yeah, and so my mate also had Street Fighter 2. Uh, those games, both absolutely awesome, amazing games, iconic characters that you still remember to this day. But I think what I enjoyed most of like Street Fighter wasn't the actual matches, like using Chun Li against Blanca or something like that. It was the stages where you got to beat up the car because I could actually do that, or like hit all the barrels coming at you, all the bonus stages. The actual fighting, man, I am not good at fighting games. I usually get my butt kicked. If I stick with it and I practice over and over and over, eventually I'll get it. But there's not many fighting games that I'm good at. So I played a few rounds of this. I was getting my butt kicked. I finally won one match. Well, hey, I won a couple of rounds and won one match. I was like, yeah, getting there. But for me, I'm not going to get very far in like tournaments or anything like that with this game, fighting games. Steve absolutely owned this. Played Blackpool a couple of years ago. He kicked all our butts. Someone had him in the end, but oh. But that's such an awesome game, so iconic. I had to have it in a collection. You won't see me picking up many fighters unless there's something I absolutely love. So back in the day, being a kid, this was a phenomenon. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So of course, if I saw this on any kind of merchandise back then, figures, coloring books, pencils, whatever, video games, I would pick it up. And this is one I had. I featured this on the gameplay a few months back, actually, not that long ago. So because it's Power Rangers, I picked it up. It's a fighting game. Again, getting my butt kicked, but because I love Power Rangers, I thought I'm going to carry on and on and on, and eventually I cleared that game. So there are some fighters I can do. Eventually, you do learn all the moves, but I don't know. Sometimes I just get a bit bored as well if I'm constantly getting my butt whipped and stuff. I'm like, oh, let's go on to something else. I love a variety of genres. Action, adventure, I'm good at those. Point and click, RPGs, um, sports games like wrestling, things like that. I can do all those. Like I said, I enjoy fighters. Just can't really get on with them, but I did get on with this one. So the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games. Used to love watching Naruto. Hardly watch it all these days. But back in my Naruto phase, I collected all these games, and I was quite good at them. But that might be because you're actually like running around an arena rather than just like 2D fighters are staring each other, ready to go bah, 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 at it. Um, yeah, so I was good at that. Another genre I'm not very good at is racing games. Oh man, I see everyone like loving Outrun when we go to arcade club and different conventions, and I'm not sat there, and they're going, "Yep, never going to be able to do this racing." I think I don't like anything with a time trial. It gives you time, and you got to get to certain checkpoints. I'm like, ah man, not for me, not for me. But yeah, guys, this is a short video today. I wanted to find out what your worst genre is. What aren't you good at compared to gaming? So either leave a comment in the comments below. I've said that for a while. Or do a VR, whatever takes your fancy. And yeah, so the only time I'll pick up fighters is if it's a genre I absolutely love. So if they brought a Bucky O'Hare fighting game, I'd be all over that. Definitely. Turtles, well, they did Turtles Tournament, didn't they, on Mega Drive or SNES or something like that. So things like that. I've actually got one on the shelf up there as well of a fighting game, but it features all like different anime characters from different series. That's quite cool. I can't remember what it's called. And then what's the other one I'm thinking of? Final Fantasy, or was it not Final Fantasy, but Urges? Urguys? I can't remember. I don't know how you pronounce it. It was like a PlayStation game featuring like characters from different series. And you had Cloud and Tifa, I think, in it. I'm not sure if Barrett is in it. I can't remember. So things like that. If I love it, I tend to buy it anyway. I know I won't be very good at it, and I probably won't spend as many hours on it as some other games I've got. But hey ho. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and looking forward to your responses, what you say, and as ever, I'm going to Cardiff Gaming Market on Sunday with Retro Ed Steve. So if you're there, come and say hello. Boom. See you soon.